Hello, my name is Catherine Summers, and today I'll be reading Death Has an Appointment in Samarra. This is a Sufi legend translated by Virgil Abadi. After reading, I will explain what a fable is, what a moral is, and what I believe the possible moral of this story is. I will also explain what makes Death Has an Appointment in Samarra a fable. Death Has an Appointment in Samarra goes like this. One day in Baghdad, a man, a student of Sufi, was sitting in the corner of an inn when he happened to hear two people talking. From their conversations, the man realized that one of the figures was the angel of death. For the next few weeks, Death told his companion, "I'm gathering people in Baghdad." As he said this, Death looked over at the man in the corner. Terrified, the man fled from the tavern and tried to plan some way to escape Death. He decided that the best course was to leave Baghdad at once and travel as far away as possible. He hired a fast horse and rode to the town of Samarra. Meanwhile, Death met with the man's teacher. He was an old friend. As they talked about various acquaintances, Death asked the Sufi master about his student. "Where is your disciple?" Death asked. "He is here in Baghdad, busy with his studies," replied the teacher. "Why do you ask?" "I was surprised to see him here," Death responded. "I have an appointment to take him next week, but it is over in Samarra." The story of Death Has an Appointment in Samarra is a famous fable. But what is a fable? And what makes up a fable? Well, a fable is a briefly told humorous narrative that is told to illustrate a moral. It is normally passed down through generations and has a character or characters that are not human but have human traits in the story. Within a fable lies a moral. A moral is a message or life lesson embedded in a story or fable. One famous example of a moral is in the story of the tortoise and the hare, where slow and steady wins the race is the overall theme of the story. So, why is Death Has an Appointment in Samarra a fable instead of just a plain fiction? Well, to begin with, we have a character that is not human but has human characteristics. The angel of death is seen as a human, however is a supernatural character. There is no real angel of death. There is a moral within this story, which I will get to in a second. This fable is short and sweet, but ironic, because the man tries to escape death by going to Samarra. However, the angel of death is following him to Samarra to kill him, to pick him up there. So, what is the moral of Death Has an Appointment in Samarra? To me, the moral is you can't escape death. No matter where you are or who you are, you can't run away. Such as in the story with the man who thought he was supposed to die in Baghdad, so he left to travel to Samarra. You can't escape it. Death will meet you up whenever it is time to go. However, this moral can be viewed in many different ways. The story of Death Has an Appointment in Samarra is famous. It is used in multiple pop culture references and will continue to be used due to its interesting moral and story. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have gained a little more understanding of what a fable is and what the moral of Death Has an Appointment in Samarra is. Thank you.